La 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 la. Da, 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 da. I am going to make a little ricotta cheeser for my freezer. Not for the freezer, but for my tummy. Oh yeah. Once you mix some of this stuff here, baby, you'll never buy that crap in the store. So it's 1 pint of cultured low-fat buttermilk and a ½ gallon of vitamin D milk, whole milk. Okay, you put it in the pot. You put it in the pot like that, and you put it, somewhere medium or so, and just don't let it sit there. And you want to bring it to a slow boil. So, and try not to let the skin form on top. That's what happens when you go boiling milk. You get that skin. And I would advise using a non-stick pot. Better. And one of these, and one of these, and one of these. That way, because there is going to be a reason, and you'll see once I get this all going. So, anyway, I'll be vigilant and make sure that my milk don't form that skin on top, and keep stirring it so it heats up evenly. You don't want it to burn on the bottom, so don't make the heat too hot. So most people want to get in a hurry, and then it comes out like crap. So don't do it. Then your cheese will taste burnt. So I'm going to pause it for a minute and let this cook for a while, and then I'll come back. So we are back, and I'm still continuing to stir. Make sure you don't get that skinny skin on top of there. You want your milk to heat up evenly. So this is my secret cheese. It's really easy to make, you guys. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to do this. Okay, and like I said, once you learn how to make this cheese, for those who like ricotta cheese, you'll never buy that stuff in that store again from that next to the sour cream and all that stuff. You won't buy them jars anymore. You really like this stuff. I eat it just about like that. I'm going to pause it again, and I'll be back. Okay, folks, I'm back. Just a little bit of coffee while I'm doing this, and I'm still stirring, but it's getting hot now. And using a non-stick pot, should I say, is the best way. That way, if you use the aluminum and any other pots that are non-stick, that milk, once it starts getting hot, as you all know, if you ever boil milk, that it'll stick to the bottom and burn. So you don't want that to happen. So this is the best way. Keep stirring and stirring and stirring. Just keep stirring, stirring. All in all, you'll be standing here, approximately for 20 minutes or so. So just be patient, because you'll really like this cheese. So, alright, I'm going to pause again. Be back when it starts to boil. And then I'll show you the next step in the evolution of ricotta. Okay, folks, I'm back again. Looks like my milk is starting to get to the point where it's going to boil. So, really just keep stirring it and make sure that you don't form that skin on top. So it's important you don't let that skin form. I don't know, I just do it. Anyway, so once this milk starts to boil, what we're going to do, we're not going to be stirring anymore. Once it does that, we're going to go and take one of those low-fat buttermilks over there, and we're going to pour it in there. But we're not going to pour the whole thing all at once real quick. And you're going to pour it in there real slow, and then all around the pot, so as not to reduce too much of the heat of the milk. So to cook that milk, and you'll see what I'm talking about. All right, let's see how's it looking. So She's looking good. She's looking good. Another minute or so, I guess. There we go. See what's great about these non-stick pan pots, and keep calling it pan. These pots that, you know, the milk won't stick to the bottom, and then it'll taste like burnt milk, you know, burnt cheese. Anywho, let me stop for a second here and get a drink of me cafe. Yeah, she's starting to boil. I can see it. Oh, that was hot. Oh, that's my sugar. Okay. Yeah, nice and hot. Come on, baby. Let's see. Look at you for a moment. What's going on about that? Yeah, that's looking almost there. You can see that it's real steamy. I'll stir it just a few more times here, and then I'm going to start pouring that buttermilk in there. Once you start pouring that buttermilk, do not stir the milk. Don't stir it at all. Okay? Don't turn off the heat either. Let the heat keep going. So, alright. This is what we're going to do. Set that down. And see, it's cultured low-fat buttermilk, you know. The reason why I got two of these is because they didn't have it in the 32 ounce, so that's why I got this. Okay, here we go. Now watch and learn, people. Just pour it around. Okay, almost done with this one. Smooth. You know what I noticed about when I'm making this? It's like the milk, the whole milk adheres to the buttermilk. And what you'll have left is a clear liquid after it's all said and done. I thought it was pretty cool when Donna showed me how to do this. So anyway. Now I'm gonna let it cook a little bit. Okay. Come on, baby. You can do it. You can do it. Show me you can. Alright. Yeah, that's looking good. So just let it cook a little bit there. It's going to be magic. Magic. This is the fun part. This is just wait. Anyway, just keep waiting. Just keep waiting. Waiting. Okay. Cheesy cheeser. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to do a little check here and see how it's going. And just gently move it around. See what's going on there? I don't know if you can see that, but it's starting to get cheesy. So you don't want to stir it. I'm just poking at it just to see what's going on. Yeah, it's getting there. starting to cook. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. All right, baby. Come to a boil again. I tell you, folks, you're really gonna like this. I never thought I could do it. When I saw her do it, I said, man, that was pretty easy. You did what and what? And then the first time I went to do it, I was like, honey, what do I do now? Well, you gotta get this milk, you gotta get that milk, you get the milk, and you gotta boil it, get the boil. You gotta stir it, you gotta stay with it, don't walk away, stuff like that. Okay. I'm gonna pause you again, folks. Okay, I'm back. Okay, folks. It's starting to look really good. Don't be afraid to turn up the heat a little bit there, get things going. Remember, because that buttermilk is a little cold when you pour it in there, so it brings the temperature of the milk back down, so you gotta kind of like bring it back to a boil. So don't be afraid to little by little turn that knob up, make that heat go. So get this back to a boil again. Okay, check it again. Just a bit. Yeah, see? You see that? See the cheese forming on top? See that? Again. Okay, folks, starting to boil. Check it again. Then I want you to look at this. Watch this. Watch this. See that? See that? Okay. Look at that. There's that. Alright. She's starting to boil again. Push it down a little bit. Check it in. Okay. Looking good. All the cheese is on top now. Okay. It's looking real good. I like to cook mine just a little and make that cheese. Make sure the cheese is cooked. See how the liquid is starting to. Now, turn the heat off. And we're going to skim all the cheese off into this strainer here. Well, I'm going to start grabbing some cheese here. See that? Just put it on there. There we go. Make a lot of cheese today. Should go with just a pint and a quart. Big this time, because I'm going to share with my mother-in-law, because she likes this cheese too. Good with crackers, good with spaghetti, lasagna, or just like that. I tend to eat mine just cut. After it all dry, after you get it out of here and you strain all the water out, put a little bit of salt on top and put it in on a plate and let it sit overnight, or in the refrigerator till it gets nice and cold and hardens. You can cut a piece off and try a little piece, and you'll be amazed at the taste. It's really good. So, that cheese on there, look at that. Andy like. It's like caveman here. Oh yeah. Come on, baby. And that delicious cheese. That's it. This is the fun part. I'm recording, honey. Okay. Alright, I'll be right here, honey. I'm almost done. Anyway. And, folks, that's how you do that. See? That's what's left of the milk. Yes, cheese. See that? Straining it. See how that liquid will come out of it. So what I'm gonna do is get this pot over here and get that rid of that so it keeps straining out. I'll pause you. Alright. Now this is the end result right here. This is your cheese right here. Right there. So what I'm doing is giving it room so it'll strain, compacting it together just a little bit. You don't have to be too rough with it. Just like that. Isn't that beautiful? Let me show you. I'm gonna sprinkle some salt. Just a little salt for all you. Alright, that's the card I got for Valentine's Day. Anyway, salt. Oh no, the salt is missing. Where'd you go? Did you go off top side? There you are. Put it over here. Let me sprinkle a little bit of salt. Not a lot, just to the top. Now when you flip it over, you go to flip it over until, after I finish straining, I'm going to get rid of the liquid down there. I'm going to flip it over and put it right in there so it'll get nice and cool. Now I'll sprinkle a little more salt on the back side. Then just let it cool for a few hours and it'll be nice. Alright folks, I'm gonna pause you. Okay, I guess this is the third installment of the ricotta cheese. Alright, see how that strained all the liquids out of that. That collected all the cheese from when I boiled it over there in that pot. And then remember I sprinkled a little bit of salt while it was down there. Now I'm going to flip it over. See my cheese? See that? Oh, look how nice that come out. It cracked a little bit, but that's okay. It's still hot. But then I sprinkle a little more salt on top. And you're done. That's it. Voila. Finito. That's all you have to do. I want you to look at that. Look how it come out. See? You can let it sit in that strainer, for an hour if you want to. I just took it out because I'm already used to it, so I'm gonna let it cool in here. I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna take my cheese, and I'm going to put it in my crowded refrigerator. See that? Anyway, it's gonna go right on top. And by the way, that's the milk that you probably saw in the video, but I used another one that I had, brand new one. That's my coffee milk there. Anyway, I'm gonna set it in there for a couple of hours or so, and then I'll try me a piece, and I'll be very happy. In the meantime, I'm gonna clean all this little mess I got going here, and clean this kitchen up before Donna comes out here and sees me making a mess of her kitchen. So. Alright folks, that was it. Hope you learned something and enjoy. Any questions, just write me back and I'll try to explain some more. Bye.